The men's Division III hockey team begin their 2016-2017 season this coming weekend as the Flames will face Division II team Wake Forest. The Flames are excited to begin the new year, but will have to compete with a very young squad as more than half of the roster feature underclassmen.
You know, before tryouts had started coming into this season, I was thinking we were primed to make another run at regionals and probably nationals. With tryouts going the way they did, you know, they took some of our, our top-end talent up to D2, which is our job. You know, we're here to develop guys at the Division III level. So we've got a very young team this year. 18 to 19 of our guys are underclassmen, and then we have a sprinkling of, upperclassmen. So we have a lot of talent. It's just, it's going to be interesting to see how all that talent comes together, and if we're able to in a pretty quick time frame, then I think we'll be really solid again. But it all depends on how quickly these guys buy in and get accustomed to our system.
I think we have a lot of talent this year. We got a lot of young guys, sophomores and freshmen, but they still bring a lot of speed, a lot of talent to the table. It's just a matter of gelling before these first few games. You know, the first week's always tough, and with games this close, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But I really think that we can pull together as a team and really use our talent to gel with this first game and move forward into the season, have a solid outcome.
As a team, we already introduced each other right from the bat after tryouts, and what was really cool is right before this practice, everyone just got as a group and we talked about last season and what went wrong, what went right, and just learning from our past mistakes and getting together as one big family right off the start. So it's a really good feeling. Something that's different, something that really hasn't happened before with how close this group is already on the first practice. So I got some good feelings about it.
The Flames have also added a new member to the coaching staff, former D1 men's speedster forward Jonathan Chung, who served as a member of the coaching staff back in 2013 under former head coach Tristan Chambers, and was a part of the coaching staff of the Liberty Division I Women's 2015 ACHA National Championship team.
You know, Chung was here a couple years ago and worked with D3, and then he was with the women's team and won a national championship. He's played at the men's Division I level, so he's got a wealth of knowledge and experience. And you know, we spoke to him earlier in the summer just to see if he was interested, and he was, and he's able to make it work with his schedule. So we're excited. And like I said, he's got so much knowledge and just he's an extremely skilled player still. So if he can rub that off on any of our guys and little bits of information here and there, we'll be in good shape.
Anytime we get someone who played D1 ACHA, like, that's a solid hockey player. He played years of juniors, and you can tell he just knows what he's doing out there. Started with the first warm-up drill, just a little extra, like just adding sauce. Like, some players maybe not have done that a lot, and just get another skill to their game, add a different technique and a different look for our team.
I was with Johnny Chung my sophomore year, and it's really sick to have him back. He knows the game really well. We're really pumped to have him on our coaching staff, and we're really looking forward to having him as part of our team. And I think it's going to be a really good addition to the coaching staff for us.
Him coming from the women's D1, bringing a national championship definitely helps us with the knowledge of how to get that far. It's going to help us excel a lot, and he's already brought so much in just one practice, and I can't wait to look forward to more.
Though the Flames are young, the team is highly optimistic for this season as they will look to build off of last year's achievement of making the ACHA Division III National Tournament for the first time in program history.
Well, we kind of got into nationals with a little bit of luck last year, but we worked our butts off last year. We got to regionals. We're unfortunate to get knocked out, but with the talent we have, if we can click as a unit, click as lines, I think we have the talent to put together a really good season and come back to the regional tournament and hopefully perform there and get back to nationals.
Everyone seems to be buying in. We definitely set the tone. We said we want to get back to natties. We expect regionals, and it's only going to come if we come here every Monday and Thursday and at the workouts and give it our all. We just got to stay positive and completely buy in, and I know that if every team and every guy out here does that, then no one's going to be able to really keep up with us.
We definitely want to build. It's going to be tough, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a tough year to do that just because we kind of had building blocks move on. But that's all right. Like, we have new building blocks that have come in place, so we just have to build on that. It's going to take these guys just being disciplined as it stands right now. You know, we've got a really tough early season schedule. Coming up, we have Wake Forest, a Division II team, and then we have the University of Georgia, who was ranked in the South last year. So I'm going to know a lot more about our group after those 3 games, just to see kind of where we stand. If we've won a couple in there, or if we start off 0-3, that'll give you a pretty good idea of what we're going to look like throughout the year.